to Byron Russell. You go to Jeff Hornacek. I mean,
Jeff Hornacek.
I mean, this team was fun to watch. Listen, there was a lot of great teams in the 90s that was fun to watch. I mean, it was really a lot of people consider golden age of basketball.
And they were all fun to watch in different ways.
All right.
They were all fun to watch, just in their own specific different ways.
Mm-hmm. What you think about? They was talking about the whole issue with Scottie Pippen's back during the Game 6, and I told you,
yeah, we could see it.
I mean, I had to be reminded that I totally forgot that happened. I mean, I was younger at the time.
Because you were like 4, so we don't take things away from you when you were like.
I was 12. But at the time, you just really knows the big names like Mike and Scottie Pippen, and I guess I not remember him leaving, because I still remember him being there in the final quarter when he came back. But
yeah, I remember him going in and out of the game, because naturally I'm watching all of them, and I'm like, shit, Scottie's going out of the damn game. I was like, Mike's going to have to try to carry the load while Scottie's out. And then Scottie comes limping back. I'm like, oh, he's okay. No, he ain't okay. And you can see it every time he came in and out. He was not okay.
Yeah.
But he still grind through to at least score some points and try to be a decoy. And that was funny. What did he say? Oh, I was a decoy. He goes, I was a decoy just trying to draw somebody to me.
Hey, that's all you can do right now, man, with the back issue and everything like that. And we talk about Scottie Pippen back, all this whole dilemma thing. And then, I forgot to even talk about, it's not even a flu game anymore. It's the food poisoning game.
It's a food poisoning game.
I didn't even know that happened. They had 4 guys from Utah just deliver the pizza and...
Well, think about it. Someone calls into a pizza place and says, yeah, we need a pizza delivered to this hotel, and you know where the Bulls are staying. You tell me 5 dudes ain't going to go rolling up thinking that there might be a chance that they're going to see Michael Jordan. Can you imagine 5 dudes delivering the pizza to your door just trying to get a peek in to see if they can see Mike? Because that's what they did. It was like 5 dudes just rolled up, like, where is he? Where is he? And then they're afraid it was going to be what was the name of that movie? Celtic Pride, where they kidnapped the dude.
Yeah. But
they didn't take the 5 of them over there. They were going to kidnap Mike.
But Mike's trainer was very hesitant about Mike eating the pizza.
Mike's trainer was very hesitant on Mike doing a lot of things. If you listen to him throughout this whole thing, he was like, Mike, are you sure you want to do that? Mike, are you sure you want to do that? Mike, are you sure you want to drink water instead of Gatorade? Mike, are you sure you want to? And Mike was like, yeah, I got it. No problem. He was hungry. But they were going to poison that man's pizza.
Hey, and it's still...
What they did was they gave you the bad tomatoes at the bottom of the pan.
I mean, it's already not like Utah fans already got a bad rep, but...
Oh, Utah fans are... That one lady...
Oh, that's the Pacer lady, yeah, the one they had on the radio show.
The Pacer lady was back, but they had another lady that was at the Utah game, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, them people are crazy. But the Pacer lady, she wanted all the smoke.
Yeah, she was very aggressive. They had her on the interview not too long ago. I listened to a little bit of it, but she was talking how much she respect Michael, but just didn't like him at the time. Of course, that's a rival. But she looked scary, man. We had some of her photos just like
everybody said the same thing. We respect Mike, we just didn't like him back then. Well, no crap, because he was beating everybody. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna like him when they beating your team.
Oh yeah.
She looks like right now she'd be at one of them protests trying to open back up her city, or talking about let me go to church or something. And she has that look about her right now that she'd be out there protesting this stuff too.
Oh,
she was on it.
She was crazy, man.
But out of all the people on the show, though, that was the greatest smack talker was the little kid, Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
The best one out of all of them. We seen all these people that were talking smack, and that little kid was like, maybe next time, Chuck. I was like, that's it right there. You can't say, because you can't say nothing back to him.
No.
So he has ultimate lines to just talk junk. Oh, that little kid was like, I was like, there you go. That's what we need more of.
All you can do is just kind of shrug your shoulder and just like, well, what can you say? Man, I'm dying laughing at the video where they had Mike jamming out to Kenny Lattimore. He said he was
all kinds of stuff now, though. They put all kinds of music on there. I'm like, oh my god.
The one that
where he's the thing where he's watching the iPad.
Yeah.
And him on all these different things. Like LeBron talk about the one thing and he starts laughing. There was another one that had Florida Tennessee highlights on it. Laughing because Florida kept scoring at the end of the game on Tennessee to win.
Nah.
So he keeps talking about that too. What was another one? There was another one with all of LeBron's failures. And he just keeps laughing at them. Yeah, good time.
I was crying at the one where when he got the headphones on and they put the F. Brown song on. And I'm just like, let me just share this to piss off a few LeBron fans. It was great. Whoever did that was great. And
I just hate that stupid comparison. I think it's a stupid and silly comparison from the get-go. It's just dumb to me.
It really is.
It's just dumb.
The survey was a little biased on ESPN. They only went from 25 and out. Of course, people are going to say MJ.
Mike's not a better passer.
No,
and he's not a better passer. He can pass when he wants to, but he's not the better passer because LeBron is not selfish. Where sometimes he should be selfish, he's not selfish. Mm-hmm. But he's the better passer. I'll give him that. And both of them, but yeah, I know the one that got you though was the thing that off the court stuff.
Yeah.
And you were like, wait a minute. LeBron opened up a school. Well, nobody knows the fact that Michael Jordan was the ambassador for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, doing over 300 and something Make-A-Wishes, mm-hmm. and donating millions and millions of dollars to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So he's done a lot outside of basketball too. It's just you never hear about Mike doing anything because back when Mike was doing stuff, we didn't have Twitter and Facebook and all that madness. So the Twitter and Facebook and all that madness existed when they were playing basketball. Good God have mercy. Yeah. Half of them wouldn't have been playing basketball anymore.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't trying to, take a total knock at Mike, and I know with the whole social issues that LeBron stand up for, and he's more active. And even in parts of the documentary, that's why I tried to tell CL. I was like, he said he'll think about not being a role model as much as he was. I mean, he said that himself. Now I know he still did great. Don't get me wrong. I know Jordan did that. Now the Michael Wish thing, I didn't know he was an ambassador. Now that's pretty cool. No, but that's like you say, you don't know these things are really not advertised out there. And he does camps yearly, so I'm pretty sure he does. He still does
Make-A-Wish visits.
Right.
Yeah, he still does them for them when people want to meet Michael Jordan.
Right.
Like if I was a kid, I'd have been like, people right now don't want to meet Mike because people don't know who Mike is. But Mike still, if someone says, look, I want to meet Michael Jordan, they still get to go and do it because Mike's like, okay, bring him up here. Don't bother me none.
Nice. For sure. And that's why I say, listen.
John Cena. Everybody wanted John Cena for hundreds of years.
That's why I say
for 10 years, John Cena done I think over 1,000 and something Make-A-Wish visits.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yes. John Cena at one point was the most wanted person in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Kids wanted to meet John Cena more than anybody. And he done every single one of them where the kid... He even went... I know we're going way off topic now, but he even went to places where kids had cancer and stuff, and they were in a hospital and stuff. Mm-hmm. And John Cena was still, because they were on the Make-A-Wish thing, still went to all these places and went and visited kids even while all this junk was going on. Like he went wearing the mask and everything so he could go and see these kids.
That's cool, man.
No, yeah, that dude's legit.
Wow.
When it comes in how he is, what you see is what you get with that man.
Right.
He's legit.
That's pretty awesome, man. I didn't know that.
Hell, he was at, what was it, MegaCon 2 years ago, and he was doing a panel. His panel was supposed to last 30 minutes. He stayed in there for 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We stayed there for 2.5 hours just listening to him talk and answering everybody's questions and stuff.
That type of stand-up guy, huh?
Yeah, he's a dude, man. He's a real dude. Because the guy kept telling him he needed to leave, and he goes, "No, I don't." He goes, "You think I should listen to him?" And one little kid goes, "Leave him alone, Steve."
Oh, man. But yeah, no disrespect. Like I said, us three agree, me, you, and CL, who was, kind of going back and forth on Twitter about this, is that we agree MJ's the GOAT. I just it's funny because LeBron is, SportsCenter is always on LeBron nuts. For the one time that everything's been about Jordan. Wow, you make that switch up like that?
The thing is, it has taken what's going on in the world right now for things to start flip-flopping around. Now we know we're in Bizarro world, now that everybody thinks Mike's the GOAT again. So we're in Bizarro world. But once they start playing basketball again, it'll turn back. I read it one time. Once LeBron dunks again, then everything will be back to normal.
Yep. Yep.
Well, once LeBron dunks again, then everybody will think LeBron's the GOAT again. But I said it before and I'll say it again. To compare LeBron to Mike is unfair. It's unfair to LeBron, and it's unfair to Mike, because neither one of they're not even close to being the same type of player. Not even close. They're not close to being the same type of player, and they're not close to being the same type of person, and they don't have the same type of talent when it comes to playing on the basketball court. So, them two to be compared to each other, and them two to be linked, it's unfair. People need to stop linking those two together. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Nah, it's pretty annoying when they like you just mentioned, because there are two different types of players. And I think what we have been doing, and I think media and, just anybody in general has just been trying to find that next Michael Jordan. Hell, I remember one time there was a segment about Victor Oladipo's stats were similar to Jordan in college. And I'm like, whoa. Me as a Magic fan, I'm like, oh, this is cool, man. But nah, man, come on, man. No one can be Mike, man. Even me, I got a little side, but I was like, nah, man, no one can be Mike, man. Look, we need to calm down on this. But we're so bent on trying to find the next Jordan when we should let LeBron be the type of player that he needs to be and be great, and everybody else whoever comes in this league who's going to be following the paths of greatness, they need to find their own path of greatness and everything like that.
Let LeBron be the first LeBron. Let Steph be the first Steph. Let Kawhi be the first Kawhi. Let guys be their own guys. Stop with the comparisons, especially when they're not even similar. Just don't pick nobody unless they're similar. If you want to compare people that they're the closest to. We can go through the league right now and make comparisons of people that like people back in the day, but people don't even do it. People want to put these guys head to head.